Hey y'all, we're stuck in traffic trying to get from Boone to Pigeon Forge, and look who gets to drive in traffic. Me, because we're not going anywhere. The GPS says we may be stuck here for a couple of hours, so we're just making the best of it. What's DeWitt doing?
Close up the windows to say cool.
See you in Pigeon Forge.
Hey,
What you doing there?
reading the book.
Oh, while driving, huh?
Yeah, I find it very safe if I keep it on cruise control.
Well, I see that the images outside your window are moving very fast.
Time lapse. Yes.
Yeah.
Sitting here in traffic. GPS says a long time. So
Yes.
we're chilling, enjoying the comforts of an RV, roughing it smoothly.
Well, DeWitt's found something to occupy himself going down the road. So have I. I am making little pumpkins. I'm going to fill them with treats and give them to some of the kids. Out.
We're on the road again. We made it.
So we've been here a week, and we have been blessed with rain just about every day. So we haven't been able to go out and do a lot of fun things. DeWitt is still working, so we were able to walk the campground on like different lunch breaks and that sort of thing. We went out and rode around the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and got to go see Cades Cove, and that was a lot of fun. Since we got back, it started raining, so we hit that really well. Cades Cove is really cool. It's an 11-mile loop with several pullovers and stop-offs to look at buildings and such, and to learn about the way of life back in the 1850s. While we were exploring Pigeon Forge, we went to the Island Family Fun Center. It looked like a lot of fun, but it was kind of rainy that day, so we decided not to stick around. Instead, we went to one of their parking lots, which was pretty much empty, and it was right near the West Prong Little Pigeon River, and there was a trail along the river, so we walked that. We also stopped at the Gatlinburg Overlook, where we could see the mountains and a panoramic view of the city of Gatlinburg. We could also see the Gatlinburg Space Needle and the Sky Bridge and the sky lifts there. We didn't do any of that, but that leaves something for us to do next time when hopefully it's not rainy so much. We then headed toward Clingman's Dome, which is in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Clingman's Dome is the third highest peak east of the Mississippi, third to Mount Mitchell and Mount Craig. Both of those are in the Western Carolinas. Clingman's Dome is the highest point along the Appalachian Trail, and as you can see, I got to walk on the Appalachian Trail for just a little bit. The half mile up to the observation tower is very steep. It is a 12% grade, so it's pretty steep. They do not allow wheelchairs or pets up there. If it was a clear day, we could have seen for 100 miles in all directions. However, it was not a clear day for us, so we got to see maybe close to 20 miles. It was pretty cloudy that day. On the way back from going up to the observation tower, we stopped at one of those overlooks and got out and had lunch. They also had a walking trail, so we got to go and take a little walk.
Trying barbecue places is definitely one of the things that I enjoy doing, whether it be on a motorcycle trip or RV trips.
Mill Creek RV Resort has around 80 sites, and from what we could tell, about half of them look to be long-term. The sites are a bit narrow. DeWitt did really well getting our RV into our site. The RV resort has a pool. They actually have 2 playgrounds, which I thought was pretty neat. One playground is for the smaller kids, like toddlers, and then the other playground is for kids a little bit older. This is the second playground. This one's for ages 3 to 15. A lot of cool stuff for the kids. There's also benches and a swing that parents can sit at, which is really cool. Not that we have kids, but I would appreciate it when mine were younger. We've got shuffleboard available and horseshoes. So that's pretty cool. I think you can get the items to play those games from the front office. In the distance, you can see the trolley. It comes about every hour, and it'll take you into Pigeon Forge to lots of different places. And there's actually about 4 or 5 different lines, so it'll take you to several different places around Pigeon Forge. We didn't take it, so I can't give you any thumbs up or thumbs down about it, but it is available. Today's our last day. We're leaving tomorrow, and wouldn't you know, the weather report has a 0% chance rain tomorrow. 0. So that's all right. We're going to the next place. Maybe it won't be raining there.